This DJ's so funky, man.
On 3, 2, 1, activate.
Welcome to the Real Double Dose. This is your host Lex, coming to you straight from the heart, where the talk is real and the vibe is live. And I just want to make sure all you guys are feeling prosperous and blessed today and every day, because you deserve it. If you have any questions or feedback for show requests or any kind of comments that you want to make or any kind of stories you want to share, you can reach us at Real Double Dose Channel at yandex.com. That's Real Double Dose Channel at yandex.com. Also, you can reach us at realdoubledosechannel.blogspot.com. That's realdoubledosechannel.blogspot.com. And as I've said before, we are working on more social media outlets, but we're more of the come and listen, check out some segments kind of things at the same time. Some things can be overrated, overdone. And, you know, we're just, some people are a little old school. Sometimes we can move with the new school. But I wanted to say hello and just say a shout out to everyone out there and blessings to be you all. I know vacation times and holidays can be absolutely hectically, vivaciously fun. But I know it's been a long little minute spell since I came on here. But, you know, some things have to be organized. Getting new material in for our conversations, having a lot of great feedback and responses, questions coming from people, special guests. So it hasn't been done in complete vain. But we will be coming on with our segments more frequently. And we're hoping to be able to have one Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. As the schedule looks right now, it could change, but hopefully a little bit more coming up there. So this is going to be a quick little cap on what's going on. I just wanted to come out and say, hey, we are still here. We're still fresh. We're still live. We're going on. And, you know, the energy is right. And I'm going to actually share more about your girl. Yes, your girl Lex, and what's going on with my life. My circumstances when it comes down to relationships, whatever it might be. And if you ever want to feel froggy enough to jump on with RDDC, you can come on here and talk about some of your other things going on. You know, there's been some quite a handful of inquiries about being a co-host on the show, and we're definitely open to anyone who believes that they can be. So hey, come on, you know, send an email over or leave a comment on the blog at realdoubledosechannel.blogspot.com or get a hold of us at realdoubledosechannel@yandex.com and say, hey, you know, we're looking for that. It could be something inspiring. Just make sure whatever you feel is only coming from who you are and the passion of what you feel. So with that, I just wanted to touch base and get in there and just say a hello, we love you. We're here, and thank you for loving us. Also, one of the other conversations I had the other day was about survival and living, and I'll touch base on it more. But it was saying, you know, I need to survive. I just feel like I'm surviving, and I want to start living. And we've heard that so many times, whether it be friends, movies, life, or ourselves, and it kind of made me feel like, wow, like it's just, you know, going on and on. Talked to one of my friends down at the corner store today, and he has a successful store, and he was saying, you know, I'm in my late 30s now and haven't had any kids, can't find the one I love. It makes me feel like, man, like, isn't there more? I mean, people say they travel and do stuff, but honestly, I think it comes down to that inner feeling in ourselves. Like I've always been saying, it comes down to the survival of the fittest when it comes to ourselves. Are we strong enough inside of ourselves, mentally, physically, emotional, spiritual? It's all about that. I mean, are we living to survive or surviving to live? You know, I mean, we could say a lot of it. For some days I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm just making it through the day. A lot of us feel that way. I just can't make it through the day. It's 24 hours. And actually, it's not even 24 hours, because by the time we sleep for 6 hours and have about 18 hours left, if we sleep for 6 hours, we got to wake up, take a shower, brush our teeth, eat something, do our little thing, find something to wear. We're down to possibly 16 hours. And by the time we use the bathroom or drive from one place to another, we're down to 14 hours, 15 hours. So basically, most people will have about 12 to 14 hours in a day. I probably get about a good 17 hours a day, to have the day. I typically only sleep for about 5 hours. But at the end of the day, it's all about how we make life. How life is discerning to us and how we fulfill ourselves in it. And even if you're making brownies every day, or you're changing your kids' diapers, or you're walking your friend's dog or your dog, or whatever, if you feel completely fulfilled and connected to the source of all things, and you have a great relationship going on with that inner being inside of yourself and where you're going, hey, you're living, okay? You're not surviving. But if you feel like every day is just a struggle, and you feel like it's the hardest thing to just second to breathing, and you just don't know where life is going, then you're surviving, right? So it's all about balance, like the greatest love of my life says. I'm balanced, baby. I'm balanced. And such a wonderful man he is. And yeah, man, sometimes you need those people to help you keep the balance and keep your life where you are. I'm going to be opening up and telling you guys a lot of stories, of true stories that went on to make Lex who she is today. And I mean, definitely stick around. It's going to be a joyride, but all of it is 1,000% factual, and it's enough to have a bestseller on the New York Times, in my opinion and my fact. So at the end of the day, live life to its fullest and make sure it's full. I believe I heard something today. I'm not sure how exactly it goes. I'm gonna have to get that. I think I wrote it down, but it said something, that God gave us the gift of life. So it's up to live life to give the gift back to God, right? What gift can we give back from our life to God, to the creator, to the source, to the heavenly of all things, right? The one, when we look up at the sky, we know the universe and the stars, who put that there, right? No matter if people want to agree to it or not, agree to disagree, agree to not disagree, it's whatever. But I know what I see, and I know what I know, and I know what I feel. A lot of us do. So what gift can we give back? Like, at the end of the day, what is our ghost of dreams going to say? Is it going to say, hey, you didn't do anything with me and I was only for you to do? Is it going to be like, man, just, we can't live with regrets. I make enough mistakes buying the wrong deli meat, or buying a wrong slice of cheese, or getting something for $10 more than I should and feeling guilty about it. And oh my God, regretting it for 4 weeks instead of just enjoying what I did to make myself happy. It didn't make any sense for me to feel that regret. So life is about learning and having those mistakes to do better, and being able to live instead of feeling like we're surviving. So, at the end of the day, this is a short little segment. So I wanted to put this out there for you. We'll touch base on some things, but I just thought I'd conversate with you and just have that little talk. Hey, any feedback you want to say on it, it's right there for you. I'm always open to hearing what you beautiful people have to say. Thank you for your support in your emails, and thank you for just being you and letting us be us. So this is your host, Lex. Again, you can reach us at the Real Double Dose channel, yandex.com, or the Real Double Dose channel or should I say .blogspot.com. But at the same time, it's either or, right? So .blogspot.com or at yandex.com, Real Double Dose channel. So we'll be coming up shortly, being in touch with you, and hopefully we'll be having that come up to Tuesday. Someday this week. I don't want to promise it, but we'll be having that day come up shortly this week, so we can have some more time with each other and expand together on this beautiful journey of life. So without further ado, this is Lex and the RDDC team, and we just want to say stay blessed and only you.